Wholeness and peace. Welcome, collective. Thank you so much for joining me for another reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you want to. All right, the message right now is it's a question more. Spirit is saying what you should focus on at this time. Okay, she will want to give you some sort of advice for someone that will be a confirmation for you. Okay, what you should focus on at this time. Okay, at this moment of your journey. There's too many cards, okay? The card that flip up was a yes, okay? So what should focus on? So it's gonna resonate with many of you because you have this question in your mind here, okay? What you should focus on at this time. The first card that came out is Awaken Your Vulnerability. I'm gonna pick up another card, okay? Awaken your vulnerability. Okay, one more card, Spirit, and here. What you should focus on, what the collective should focus on at this time. Give us a card, please. You should focus on your vulnerability. Well, okay. We have two cards. Let me fix up. All right, with these two cards paired here, awaken your vulnerability and explore your ancestry also. If you look at this card here, this being here is surrounded by so many people, by so many things here, but they close off, okay? They don't want to let anything in here. So at this time here, the spirit wants you to allow yourself to be free. Allow yourself to be, break the hard shell that you have put around you here for some time here. With explore your ancestry here is telling me also that something that you could have been inherited through a bloodline, a father or mother figure. So you could be acting the same way as them, or you could be picking up some of their energy. Okay, you know how we always pick up stuff from our parent through our DNA also. So what you need to do at this time here, they want you to break something out. Okay, breaking something. Okay, let yourself be vulnerable also. Okay, um connect with the most hidden aspect of yourself. Connect with the most hidden aspect of your soul also. Allow your soul to be free. Allow yourself to be free at this time here. Okay, I feel like also they want you also to move past with this vulnerability, awaken your vulnerability. They want you also to move past the pain, okay, to move past the rejection, to move past the abuse, okay, something that you have experienced when you were young, okay, something that you have experienced and have caused you to shut down completely here. Okay, so spirit wants you to be open, okay, because you have to let your heart be open, especially when you want to attract something, manifest something, or being in a very um, high frequency also. Okay, so it's telling me that there is collective of you here. You could have been going through an experience. Okay, if we want to talk about a relationship here, and that could be with your parents, that could be a friend, that could be a lover, even, and you felt um, broken by this relationship, and you vow to yourself that I will never let anything like that happen to me. Okay, if you say that, you automatically bring this shield around you, and you don't let anything happen. You don't let even the divine bring something new because you already guard it. Okay, so right now, spirit wants you to let your heart sing. Okay, let yourself be vulnerable. um, Learn to also recognize things that you have been doing for a long time, because we have this ancestor here. Okay, they want you to connect with yourself at the soul level here. Okay, whatever pain you are holding, Okay, and they're showing me the lungs now. Okay, they're showing me the upper body, the lungs, the heart, the throat, and the kidney. Okay, that could be something very specific for someone here where you can feel pain at time here. Okay, I feel like it's because of this suppression. Okay, it's because of this cloak that you have put, this shield that you have put around yourself here. Okay, it's because maybe you are keep suppressing your feeling. Okay, and you feel very exhausted, you feel very numb. Okay, you could be feeling very frustrated. Okay, you could be feeling also very cold. I'm hearing cold on your feet because they're showing me this here. They want me to focus on this image here, cold on your feet here. So that's something that you have to work on. That's what they want you to know here with this energy here. And with this ancestor pattern here, explore your ancestor pattern here. Okay. Look at how she tried to glide, or she looked like a ballerina. Okay, she tried to glide here, she tried to dance away, but there is something that's still holding her back. Okay, so it felt like part of the energy, okay, part of things that that's blocking you at this time, or maybe that's also making you feel a certain way or not exploring different things here is due to something about your ancestor pattern here. Okay. All right. With this ancestor pattern here, also explore your ancestry here. I feel like there is something that could have been also limiting your growth and your maturity. Okay. Something that you have inherited from your family. Okay. Yes, with the ancestor, we are also getting some sort of talent and ability, but for other ancestor also we could also get something, okay, that can hold us back. Okay, something that block you to becoming um something that you are destined for. So that's what ancestor, they want you to dig down into your ancestry, especially if you feel like um you're not where you're supposed to be, or you have recurring experience, you're meeting always the same people, or you falling down the experience, or why you blocking yourself all the time when it comes to certain situation here. Okay, so there is healing that need to take place also. Okay, so you have to recognize this behavior. um you have to recognize this behavior also in yourself, because sometimes when you try to say, if you're trying to leave something, or be, or I will never be like my parents, it's not like you will never be like your parent, but you have to forgive your parents, right? There's something about forgiving your parent, but not saying I will never be like them, because things that you try to run away from, so sometimes they try to catch up to you. I hope I'm making sense. Okay, so you have to to confront something. Okay, and do not suppress something here. Okay, your emotion. Okay, you become more vulnerable also. Okay, and I feel like it has to be with the heart chakra. It has to be with the heart chakra here. That's what I'm feeling here. It has to be with the heart chakra. Okay, are you gonna pass by, or are you gonna sit here, mama? All right, let's get up some more card here. Tell us more, spirit. Hmm. We have the soulmate card here, and self-sabotage in the big inner thing. Okay, in the bottom here. I want to put up something here. Okay, we have selling out, inner child, and sexual heart. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here. Okay, yes, something that's to do with your inner child also is coming up here. Okay, so definitely it's something that you have inherited when you were young. Okay, they want you to focus. So I feel like they want you to heal a part of yourself that's blocking you. Okay, that's hindering your growth at this time here, and it has to do with the inner child also. It has to do with the inner child for someone here. Okay, it has to do with your inner child here. With soulmate and self-sabotage here, for someone that could be a relationship also. Okay, again, where you feel like you had a very you have a very tumultuous relationship in the past year, and you vow that something like that will never happen again, and you close off. But you are meant for a connection. Okay, for someone you are meant for some connection, but you tend to self-sabotage yourself due to past experience, due to something that you have inherited through your lineage, through your ancestor, due to yourself not feeling vulnerable also. Okay, allowing yourself, okay, allowing the person to see you. Okay, because I feel like also you can say yes if you want to say yes, you can say no if you want to say no also. Okay, I have to say that to someone here. But spirit wants you to understand these things here. You know, you might someone could say, "Oh, I'm not dealing with relationship anymore," but it's still part of you. It's still something that you have experienced. Okay, and it's still, um, it's like a stain that's still on you that you're having work on, that you're having clean or clear. Okay, that you're having washed away from yourself here. Okay, and it's still following you through different experience that you have. um, so there is something that has to be acknowledged. There's something that you have to take a step back and look further. Okay, and look deep down this energy here. Okay, tell us more about this message. All right, what we got here? Listening for the truth. Listening for the truth. Okay, the truth, the truth that's inside of you. Okay, listening for the truth is coming up here for someone. This card of listening for the truth here, I feel like there is something that deep down is try to push you to listen. The truth is not something that you can hear all the time. Okay, that could be something that you could be feeling also. Okay, it could be something that you could be feeling, but you don't know how to express it sometime also. Okay, so listen to the truth. Listen to that small voice inside of you, the voice of your soul, that telling you that there is something, okay, um, that's unhealed. There is something that's kind of toxic. There is something that you need to heal. Okay, there is something that you need to explore. Okay, in order for something to awaken. In order for something to awaken. Okay. All right. So the f- it's time to let go of the whole wound. That's what I'm hearing. It's time to let go of the whole wound. Okay, it's time to let go of the whole wound here and find acceptance and self-love with yourself. Okay, and the situation also. I'm gonna put one more card here. What you want you. What you want you. Okay. So something that you want to have also is very near, but there is something that you have to listen. There is something that you have to pay attention. There is something that needs to be done in order for you to access this here. Okay? Because she's reaching out something here, but she's also feeling very maybe disheveled here. But whatever you want you, but there is something that has to be done on your part. That's the inner work here. Okay, that's you awaken this vulnerability. Okay, being softer with yourself. Okay, allowing your your heart to be open here. Okay, forgiving past experience, letting go of the old also. Okay, allowing love to enter. Love yourself enough to honor the truth. That's what I heard. Love yourself enough to honor the truth. Okay. Again, they're showing me the lungs with oxygen. Okay, breathe. Okay, breathe. They're showing me the lung. Okay. So there is something that's not in sync. That could be the mind and the heart is not in sync. That's why you could be feeling this emotion, or you could be in this space here. Okay. So be in your heart more than in your head. Also, that's what I'm hearing for someone here. Okay. You are a truth seeker. That's what I'm hearing. You are a truth seeker. So you, if you have been feeling exhausted, okay, if you have been feeling down by situation, by even backstabbing, I'm hearing also deceit, also, okay, it has to do with something that you have inherited from your ancestry. Okay, there is something that you have inherited from your ancestry and make you do things that you are doing right now. Okay, oh, I'm seeing a yellow bird. Oh my god, what is this? Is beautiful. Okay, I'm seeing a yellow bird here for someone. Hmm. Something, a yellow color, yellow could be significant here. That could be the solar plexus chakra also that's coming up for you. Okay. But I feel like this is what spirit wants you to know at this time here. That some of the situation, some of the experience that's going on in your life, unresolved issue, is something that you have incarnate, that you have inherited from your ancestry here, mother or father figure lineage here. Okay. Something that's came through your childhood here, but there is something that can be done, which is being able to be vulnerable, to be open also, and speak your truth. Listen to the truth and speak it. Okay, even if you mean that it's gonna create this disruption, or if it's gonna create you being alone also. Okay, or you being pushed away. Do not dismiss that truth that you're feeling inside. Okay, do not dismiss that truth that's coming inside this inside here. Okay, so something about your truth. Okay, release the vow of silence, or release the vow of deception, of lie also. Okay, that are affecting you. Release this vow. Release this vow here, so you can clearly know and speak your truth also, because you are held with unconditional love. You are held with your angel. Okay, so that's what they want you to know at this time here. All right, I'm gonna leave it at this, collective here, and I hope this message resonate for you. May joy, light, and inspiration always find you. Peace.